what it is, though.
I'm sure someone will help us out with that. I did not hear that, by the way.
Okay.
But, okay.
Right.
We'll see if anyone else picks up on that. Maybe it's that added kind of... Yvilla's just behind. Yvilla's just behind. Come on. I'm kidding, obviously, before anyone takes me seriously.
But do you remember years and years ago when they had split times, you would hear -3 to Solberg or -3 to Gronholm is what it was.
Absolutely, when splits were still allowed in the car. But, you know, even now, drivers, you know, will use previous drivers' incidents as reference points as well.
What drew my attention to it was when I thought I heard Vincent say Neuville, I'm thinking, maybe Neuville had a moment here. And then he said it again, I was thinking, he can't have had a moment on the 2 corners consecutive.
I did not hear that, no.
Okay.
But I'm going to go
I am hearing things, maybe.
I'm going to go back and listen to it. We are with Neuville now. The hard compound tyre right the way around the car. A good start, even though he felt a little frustrated at the stage. And he said he was fighting with the car after the first stage. It was a strong opening split for him. He was faster than Ogier at the opener, but then lost time. But it's still a small gap in time between them, 2.6 seconds, nothing in it.
It's the closest to him. I mean, everyone else is double digits.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Just continuing to chart WRC2 as well, still coming through the previous stage. Georg Linnemer has come through with a 13:11.8, that puts him 8th overall. Gregoire Munster 9th overall. And Nicolas Sierman, who we haven't seen for quite some time in the championship, it's been 2 years almost. He's come through with a great time, 6th fastest through on the previous stage. Great to see him back.
Yeah, where's he been plying his trade for a couple of years? In France? Just sticking to national championships?
I think last year's rally Croatia for Thierry was talk about battling against things that are thrown at you. He seemed to have so many incidents, but yet battle back in it. Didn't he have an incident on the power stage?
Yeah, he was in the ditch.
Yeah,
in the ditch. Yeah, last night, whilst the start ceremony was happening, PK and myself were in here on standby if there was ever a technical issue or anything like that. And PK goes, "What happened to Neuville last year?" He said, "I can't quite remember." I said, "We're off air in 20 minutes. I haven't got time to tell you what happened to Neuville last year."
It was a relentless story, but it was like a battle against adversity. Here's the first split then, and they are exactly the same. Yeah, totally. Quite incredible performance from him last year, considering all that went wrong.
I mean, he pushed the car into the media zone. They had more and more time. He kept getting time penalties left, right and centre. And then he fought his way back. Actually never dropped lower than 4th on the rally. And got himself onto the podium and then threw it in the ditch on the power stage, then got back out. Yeah, it was character building.
All that happening while Rovanperä and Tanak are having a biggest fight in front as well. We had so much to be keeping eyes on last year. Now, Rovanperä, after the first stage, then said it was, he I think even found it surprisingly, it was the word, surprisingly dirty, surprisingly slippy, and just wasn't on the money. They, you know, didn't want to make a mistake.
Yeah, I think he was happy with his run with what was challenged in front of him. But then he saw Sébastien Ogier's run and he was like kind of, okay, right.
Yeah, need to be a little bit quicker. Well, let's see if that translates in this stage.
This piece of road looks particularly slippy. I thought I heard some big tyre squealing on a corner way back earlier on in the stage where... Hang about, we're stopping. Yeah, we've got a puncture. We're stopping.
Oh, drama for Ogier.
There was a conversation going on, and we'd seen a couple of moments. I was just trying to talk about moments and locking up and sliding around.
So you can see where we are on the the map were just shy of that 14-kilometre marker, but they have both got out the car at pace to change a tyre. 12 kilometres.
You know what?
We're into the stage.
We're in for one hell of a fight back now, aren't we?
Ah, but it's just, you know, after such a great start on the opening
Front
stage,
left.
so confident. Yeah, you could just see a little bit of movement that front left. You can see the helmet there in the screen. Disappointment for Ogier. It's never nice.
Vincent's already putting the spare wheel back in. You could hear that that was the nut gun doing it back up.
Yeah,
the car's on the floor.
Incredible speed to be able to change. I mean, they practice this. They're well versed at it, but my goodness, that was fast.
As I was just starting to go through the moments, not moments, but the car moving around a lot more. I was thinking it's sliding around all over the place. I wasn't really aware that there was a puncture there. I was thinking we've got a very slippy surface, but no, we didn't have a very slippy surface. We were moving around because we had a tyre that was low in pressure.
Right, okay, we've got a replay here. Have a listen to the sound. We think we might have picked this up. This is a replay of Ogier.
Compression, wasn't it? Was there a hole on the inside?
I don't know, I need to look at that. I think a multiple amount of times to work out where that hit came from, but yeah, that's... Here we go. Is there something in that slight cut there?
I think there's a hole. There's a hole,
on the inside.
You can actually hear the poof.
Yeah.
Yes, Seb set off. Vincent still had his pace notes underneath his leg. He's trying to find his place. Shut the book. Vincent shut the book. And he's then trying to find...
trying to find where he was.
The book was shut. He's got himself, he's got his book open now, but that's like a rare, not mistake, but that's a rare thing for a co-driver. Normally you leave the book open.
Yeah. From our tracking information, Ogier was stopped for 1 minute 7 seconds.
What? No way!
1 minute 7 seconds to change a puncture. Wow, change your tyre, change your wheel, whatever you want to call it.
Okay, it's 9:06 on Friday morning. 1 minute 6 seconds.
7.
It's 1 minute 7 seconds. Ogier to win the rally. I'm making a statement now at 6 minutes past 9. Ogier to win the rally. Still with that.
Oh my goodness. That would be some story to tell, wouldn't it? Right, let's focus elsewhere, because we've got Neuville here that we're on board with. We've got Rovanperä in the stage as well. Tanak is also in. Tanak hasn't passed the first split point yet.
They've all just been handed a gift, a lifeline. Which one of these drivers is going to, like, pick it up and run with it?
Yeah.
Because they are going to have to fight off an 8-time world champion who is going to be like a raging bull.
Red mist will descend, no doubt. Because it was going so well on that opener.
I mean, he's 136 down, because obviously it's by the time you lose the time with slowing down, build the speed up. 136 down. They were level, remember, at the first split, so that's how... For me, that's a real accurate gauge. It just seemed in that small, there was a small compression, wasn't there? And there was a thud.
Neuville very much the pace setter now. Then we're looking at Tanak's opening split to Neuville at the first one, because Ogier and Neuville were level. They are a 10x 1.1 slower. Rovanperä 3.9 slower than Newville at 9.4 Ks.
I think that was the compression there. That was the compression. There's a conversation. There's a conversation.
Oh, he's done.
That's not, no, that wasn't where. I think we've got the same situation. Yeah,
There's a lot of vibration here.
Look how much he's having to turn in right-handers. Joni's already getting ready something, yeah. Joni's getting ready. Oh!
I do not believe this. It looked as if it was the same.
It was the same. It was exactly the same. Because I remember the next corner. Exactly the same corner. Or the hole.
Yeah, whatever it is, whatever is there, whether it's compression, hole, it seems like it is a compression.
Two Toyotas. Is this... Are they running really low ride height? Are they...
Let's have a look. We're going to have a replay of Rovanperä coming through that sector. Again, listen in.
Yeah. And Kalle starts talking here because he's struggling to stop. It's an instant deflation on the hit.
Whatever it may be.
Let's see if the youngsters...
They're keeping this marshal busy this morning, aren't they?
I don't know whether it's the same marshal, because I think they are further on. I think they're a little bit further on, but let's see if the youngsters are any quicker on changing a tyre.
11.9. They're not as far. That Ogier stopped at 12.
Ah, okay. So the marshals...
It's the same. It's the same guy.
Yeah.
But that is irrelevant right now. It's a fast change as well from Rovanperä, but my goodness. Exactly the same point as Ogier, whatever that
hole compression,
whatever it is.
Yeah, I don't think it's a stone.
Has now affected two drivers.
Yeah, two Toyotas. I don't know. I believe all the wheels are from the same wheel manufacturer. So what I'm saying there is it's not like one team runs different wheels. They all run the same tyre manufacturer. Are they running a slightly different... The suspension can be different. Is it a bit stiffer? Is it a bit harder? Is the ride height lower? I'm not really sure, but... Joni's door's not quite shut. He's just shutting that now.
Back with Ogier now, and he is approaching the final split point. Well, stage 2 then, bit of drama here, and not for the way, well, you don't want to see any drama, you just want to see excitement this weekend. We want to see them all battling away, but two tyre changes, one for Ogier, one for Rovanperä.
With an impact at the same place.
80 mètres, droite 140 cordes, sur gauche 150 à fond, pas corde pour un droitier pas corde, 80 mètres, tension frein, gauche 140, moins long, tardif, corde sportif. 50 mètres, droite 130 moins, tenir sur gauche 130 cordes, et 100 mètres frein, droite 130 plus léger tenir, pour un gauche tenir, et un ciel face, 60 mètres, droite 130 pas corde de Brest, 60 mètres ciel frein, sur droite 140 moins, pas corde de Brest, sur frein arrivé 50 mètres, gauche 140 moins corde, sur droite 130 moins.
It's stage completed. It's a 1650.7.
I mean, that was a definite impact, you know. I mean,
oh yeah, we heard that. We heard it twice.
Seb's been quite vocal in the past about punctures, whatever you want to call them. But that was a definite hit on an inside of a hole in the road. It's not like he's gone off-road or anything like that. He's not hit some. It's a hole in the road.
Seb, frustration after such an incredible start. You were only stopped for 1 minute and 7 seconds, so well done there. But was it this compression? Because Calle's had exactly the same problem. He's also stopped to change the wheel as well.
Yeah,
this compression. I avoid the cut. I really avoid as much as I could, but still, just the fact that this compression, it makes a puncture. What can I do?
Frustrating. And going to get the same in for our safety.
Yeah, it's like you said, he's avoided the cut, thinking, you know, I don't want to damage a tyre in the cut. And the compression
look
is
at this moment
but yeah,
for
let's have a
Neuville.
look at this again.
That was what my OOOs were. Right, okay. I didn't know. I was thinking, did we hit the hay bale or we went past it?
Okay, let's regroup, shall we? And that is Neuville through the 15:18.1, but a little moment in there as well through the chicane. Well, maybe not completely through it because he went offline.
He was on the grass.
Yeah, but he lost.
He lost
more time than
at a 45.
with that mistake. Yeah.
Look at the front end. Yeah, he's hit the bait.
That's why he's gone offline, because he's clipped the bail.
Yeah.
PK is at the stage end for us. Paul King asking the questions.
He's causing lots of chaos.
Never send PK to a stage end.
Everyone now with punches for Ogier and Calais in there, but what happened near the end of the stage? Bit of damage to the front.
Again, I hit the bail, and I immediately slow down, but through the stage, and many surprises.
Big opportunity now with that issue for Seb, though, right?
I don't know. We keep going. To be honest, yeah, if it's going to be tricky like this and hard to drive the car like this for whole weekend, it won't be easy. Good luck.
Apologies for the breakup there, but
so at the hay bale, he's hit the first hay bale, which has knocked him into the second one.
Yeah.
Or knocked him around the second one.
Knocked him around the second one, I think.
Could Tanak pull himself together here and pull himself closer to Neuville, because obviously Neuville, by going across the grass sideways and wondering where you're going to stop, you are going to lose time.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's a massive flag.
That's huge. I'm going to say Tanak's stall of the hairpin feels like nothing now, does it, on the previous stage?
Tanak hasn't got through the little chicane yet.
Oh my word. The stage has brought up quite a bit of drama then for Ogier, for Rovanpera, and for Neuville heading through that chicane.
Open 3 left into 3 right long door, into open 3 left long door, opens long deep into 3 right.
This is encouraging as well for Elvin.
Flat left trim, open 3 right very long hug, 30 brakes, careful left minus, 3 careful left minus, just in, opens over 8.
We're going to hear the Neuville interview again. No, no, maybe not.
He is missing a dormer as well from hitting something else in that chicane.
40, 4 left sharp, maybe don't keep it to slippy, 4 right opens. Tightens plus long door.
That is an encouraging split, you're right.
Yeah. Open 5 left long, tightens plus long.
Got Lappy in the stage, Takakat Suter is in as well. Good opening split from Taka. Only 1.4 seconds adrift of Neuville at the opener. Nuve's just gone underway.
Plus just in, mud inside, caution deep. Into crest, into 3 right plus in, fence, to flat left long out, 80 broken car, ladies 5 left plus maybe, don't. Opens tightens 4 minus, 100 kink, keep left, 4 right plus, just trim, dirt, keep, 40 surface, latish 4 left plus, big cut, keep 30, latish 5 right sharp, maybe, don't over crest, keep, into latish 5 left sharp, don't keep, into 4 right over crest, 50, latish 5 right plus, don't loose maybe, into latish 5 left sharp, clip, keep, 50, slippy maybe there, 6 right plus, door, keep, big slippy maybe, 30, latish 7 left, just in, mud inside, opens up a crest, tightens 5 plus cut, mud inside, the big mud inside, 3 right long door, opens, 70 pink, there, 4 right sharp, door, deep, 50, 3 right, door, hug, repeat, 3 right, door, hug, 50, latish 4 left plus long, cut, hug, 60, latish 4 right sharp, caution middle, 3 left long,
Intense amount of information that we're listening to from Scott Martin here. 4.6 seconds adrift of fastest at the moment. Rovanperä is going to be next to complete.
That seems to be a long gap, doesn't it? Oh, because he stops and changes the tyre.
Yeah.
I was thinking, why is Rovanperä not got to the end? I've already forgotten about him.
Jules?
I've got it written on my notes as well. I was thinking, where's Calais?
We're approaching the final sector of stage, and where we saw a little bit of drama for Thierry Neuville.
Jatkaa, nyppelyit oikein helppo, älä 2, ja nyppyltä kapelyit oikein helppo, älä, maali 3, vasen oikein plus.
There we go, we'd already passed that point, but there we go, 132.6 from the fastest, what am I saying, 217.4 from the fastest. With that that change, now we said that Ogier was 1 minute 7 seconds. It took Rovanperä a little bit longer to change. I think it was 1 minute 58. That's how long he was stopped for, at least.
Neuville might have a car that he's finding really difficult to drive, but he's driving it very well.
Yeah, he absolutely
really
is.
eventful stage in there. Seb had exactly the same problem as you, and I think the same compression. What did you feel when you hit that? Was it instantaneous, the puncture?
Yeah, stupid place to get a puncture.
Pretty quick change though with the tyre. Were you pleased with your tyre change?
It's always too slow, but hopefully we didn't lose too much.
I'm going to get a few words in Finnish to explain.
It's always too slow, the tyre change. I like you said, it's a stupid place to get a puncture. I mean, it's...
Is it something, I mean, Seb said he missed the cut at the end.
He avoided the cut.
He avoided the cut. Is it something that they've potentially missed on the recce? I don't know, but yeah. To be sitting there saying to Martin now, hang on, why is Calais still here?
Yeah.
You know, what's going on? And he's about to discover that 2 of his closest rivals have had dramas.
Points, we've had punches in there for both Seb and Calais. How are you feeling in the car for you? I know you had the issues in the first stage.
Yeah, they are not going anywhere, unfortunately. So, yeah, we will work our way back to service, and hopefully we can get in better.
Okay, thank you.
So right now, in terms of the stage classification, Neuville is fastest with a 15:18.1. Tanak was 12.1 seconds behind that time.
With a steering issue.
Yeah, with some kind of steering issue. Then Ogier and Rovanperä, obviously with tyre damage, a lot further back. So Neuville is now in the lead of the rally. Overall, Tanak by 20 seconds. More drivers to come through. With Alvin Evans, he is going to be next to complete. 4.6 seconds adrift of Neuville's time at 17 kilometres. Lappy is 6.3 slower than Neuville at the same point.
Yeah, Evans could rocket up the leaderboard here, couldn't he?
Yep. Something darting across the road there.
Black cat or something.
Isn't that good luck, though?
Yeah, that's
I think we had this debate a couple of years ago as to whether a black cat running across in front of you was good luck or bad luck. It was a 50-50 split.
Yeah, well, that's Lewis Moyer, and I think he says it's bad luck, because I remember they had it in Portugal Liga, and I remember him telling me, it all started with the black cat. And the way Lewis was telling it, it wasn't a good story, and it all started with the black cat. And then we had this problem, the lights went out and everything, so...
I believe it's good luck, that's what I've always been told. Think on the positive side, Jules.
The Spanish seem to think it's bad luck.
Ah, well, he ain't Spanish.
Yeah, exactly, he's Welsh, like you, and you think it's good luck, okay?
We'll go with that, shall we? So dirty in sectors, maybe not as dirty as the previous stage.
That's a good time.
4.2 then off the pace of Neuville for Elvin Evans, 15:22.3. Puts him into second position overall, 13.9 seconds off the lead. from Taka. He had a good opening split. You know, I remember seeing that pop up. He wasn't too far away from Neuville at all, just 1.4 seconds down. He's past 14 kilometres now, though, as we cross back to Piquet.
Elvin, you're up to second overall now, following punches for both of your two teammates in there. How was the first run through this longest stage of the rally for you?
Really difficult, to be honest. The grip is really difficult to trust. There's so much of these like loose chip-ins on the surface everywhere, so very tricky.
I think we're a black cat run in front of your car towards the end of the stage. We're pretty sure that's good luck, isn't it?
Hope so. I hope so.
Yeah, that's so.
Yeah, let's hope so. We're going to go with the good luck anyway.
I'm sure it was a cat. It looked like a cat.
Just a note as well, everyone. Esa-Pekka Lappi is within the stage. We can't see his onboards at the moment. That's why we're not showing him. But he is there. He is going to be the next to complete. But we're just having a little bit of an issue with his onboard.
And his split times look encouraging compared to the first stage.
Absolutely. 6.3 seconds adrift of Neuville. And that's up at 17 kilometres.
Sharp car, 30, cut short 5 right, push 30, brake left, so smooth 2 right, don't. Into big cut 2 left, half stoked, 20 change, tight 1 right, half car, into left, right, smooth 2 left.
We just went past that massive Estonian flag. They did not travel here on a budget airline, because they would never get that in their baggage allowance.
Maybe they're really good folders. Got it down to a very small size. It is bigger than a duvet, isn't it?
That is way bigger than a duvet. I mean, I don't know how big your duvet is, but that is massively bigger.
Bit of a personal question, Jules. Taka Katsuta then approaching final split point. And it got off to a good start. Okay, you might look and see 11 seconds down, but it's been certainly more consistent at the start than it was on the previous one.
Yeah, they're all losing less time in this stage than they did in the first stage. So I'm a single duvet guy, just for your information. Massive bed, single duvet. I like my own duvet.
TMI, that's all I'm saying. Esa-Pekka Lappi's completed, thank goodness. 15:23.7. Let's get some serious conversation going on here, and we'll cross out to Piquet to hear from him in a little while. But in terms of the overall classification, Lappi now factors in to 4th position overall. He's 26 seconds adrift of the lead, 6 seconds behind Oyt Tanak. There's fantastic tributes to Craig Breen on every car this weekend.
Morning, Esa-Pekka. A few incidents in there for other drivers ahead of you, but how did you find things in there? I think your split time's improving a bit from the first one.
I have no idea what you asked, but yeah, it was a bit better than the first one, yeah, but yeah. Still, I need to build up the confidence a bit, you know, on the dirt. It's challenging. I should find a new word for that, because I guess everyone is saying the same. So I need to discover some new word for that.
Can I get a few words in Finnish, please, to sum up that second stage?
You've got to love him, haven't you? You've got to love him. Esa-Pekka Lappi, we all need to find a new word for challenging, EP. I was thinking the same last night when I just kept repeating it. It's like, all right, I need to... Demanding. Yeah, there are lots of others, but challenging is always the first one that comes into mind. But, yeah, what a character he is. We love to see it.
Pour tenir fort, 40 mètres, droite 150 pour lèche, 30 mètres, gauche 1, pour droite 90 plus ma corde, pour gauche 90 pour tapis gravier, 30 mètres, droite 70 tourne, droite 70 tourne, pour gauche, droite, pour gauche 90 court, glisse, gauche 90 court, glisse, 30 mètres, droite 90 tourne tard, sur gauche 130 pour trace, ouvre, 30 mètres, gauche 100 plus lèche, gauche 100 plus lèche,
Lube, of course, running right to the back of the P1 drivers. He said, and so did Taka, how messy that first stage was. Like I said, this one looks a little bit cleaner in parts.
Yeah, it does.
Because it seemed to be full gravel in some sectors of that first one.
But also, as we were pointing out earlier on in the stage, it's curbstones on both sides of the road, so you're not going to do any cutting.
You got some updates?
Yeah, different words for China: demanding, testing, taxing, and then some I don't even know how to say. So yeah.
I love your honesty there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Apparently there's 176 different versions, different words for challenging.
We're going to print them out, put them up here, and we'll give a copy to EP as well, just to help him out at the stage ends. And there we go. That is Taka through with a 15:35.2. Slotting into fifth position, he's behind Lappy by 17.7, 43.7 off the lead. So
we were a bit wide on that corner. We were very wide. I think we got a problem with the front right. I don't know. We just seem to be really wide. There seems to be a lot of vibration on that front right.
We're hearing Gus Greensmith has stopped at 4.8 kilometres. We'll come back to that.
Taka, I have you about 11 seconds down on Thierry. He was fastest in there with punches for two of your teammates. The new 5 kilometres in there in that stage, how did you find them?
Sorry, second.
The new 5 kilometres at the end of that stage, how did you find things in there?
Sorry, I couldn't hear properly, but yeah, new section is a bit, I'd say, some cuttings are a bit nasty, some rocks inside, and I don't know. Yeah, anyway, I need to check pretty much on the pace note myself, so yeah, it's fine.
Well done.
Watching Lube now through those little chicanes, it all seems to be okay, but we just seem to be really wide, and then we seem to be really messy, but I think we're fine, fortunately. There's so many dramas in this stage.
Yeah, we have. Notepads full.
Just a story on the Black Cat. Apparently in Norway, Veronica Engen texting in saying that it's bad luck as well. And then John Desborough, who voices our World Feed programs, said it's a good job it wasn't for Takamoto Cat Suter.
Oh, John. Good to see you're on top form.
You can actually see Neuville's like lock-up mark there, can't you, going straight on. And at least that slightly wide on that corner was nothing more than just slightly wide from Lube.
Okay, that is Lube through. 6 overall. 6 through the stage, 6th overall. 1.8 seconds behind Taka Katsuta. It's 45.5 off the lead. So we've got 8 drivers who've completed the stage so far. Gus Greensmith got on the move. Just to let you know, he was stopped briefly.
Pierre-Louis, I think you were 19 seconds down on the splits at the last one I had, but feels a little bit like Corsica in some parts of that stage. Does it feel a bit like driving on home?
Tricky. Condition wasn't so easy, so we tried to do okay run, but the condition was tricky.
I'm going to get a few words on Francais, please. On that.
100, 1 right plus, like the start block. 1 right plus, like the start block.
Listening to Elliot Edmondson here, co-driving for Oliver Solberg. Take a look at the splits for Rally 2. Emil Lindholm's split's not looking so strong in here.
Isn't it?
No. He mentioned a vibration, didn't he, at the end of the previous stage. He's 27 seconds down to Oliver at the third split point, but it started from the start. He's progressively lost time. You can see also Gus Greensmith's stop reflected in the split points. But again, Rossell, the benchmark within here. Just looking at Oliver in comparison, Oliver is 12 seconds slower at one of the final splits.
Okay, so the vibration, I said, could be a wheel, tyre, prop shaft, drive shaft, it could be transmission related, it could be anything. So with that now there, it seems to be a permanent thing. Obviously, as per the first stage, Molly had to hot-foot it round to stage 3. PK has now hot-footed it from the end of stage 2 round to the end of stage 4. So we're seeing our Rally 2 and WRC 2 competitors, but we won't be hearing from them
until the next stages.
Until, yeah. Lappy up to 4th. With the problems for Ogier and
I felt it.
He's shaking his head still. He's just, but that's yeah. So Lappy up to 4th, obviously with Ogier and Rovanperä having those issues in the stage. Ogier sits 1 minute 30 away from Neuville. That's got to be on. That's got to be on, hasn't it? Oh, come on.
Oliver Solberg then 16:08.3 his time. Rossell 14 seconds up on that final split. Lindholm though 46 seconds slower than Rossell. Up at 17 kilometers into the stage. Elsewhere, I can't see anyone who's... the closest person I can see to Rossell is Gryazin. He's only 4.5 seconds down at the third split point. But
and it was Gryazin and Rossell in Monty who were real nip and tuck, weren't they? Yeah. Which I think is a credit to Gryazin, because Rossell is born and bred on the French tarmac, and I think Sir Gryazin is having a really strong season on tarmac.
Et droite à fond, mitard pas corde derrière. Gauche à fond, mitard pas corde, 50 mètres en haut, droite 160, pas corde arrivée.
Well, Rossell hoping obviously to take a good result away here. Like we said before, he stands in second position overall in the WRC2 title fight. Second, of course, to Oliver Solberg, who took the win in Sweden and was on the podium, of course, in Mexico as well. Rossell taking the maximum points from Rally Monte Carlo this year. Now, let's have a look here, Jules. Obviously,
what's happening with the gear lever?
Gear lever's just moving on its own.
And we're not changing gear.
We're just stuck in gear.
Yeah, but I can't quite see what one we're stuck in on the dashboard. That engine's on the rev limit. You can see the dashboard is red. I can't see what gear we're in. Trying to look down on the centre display. It's a new car, I can't work. I haven't studied the dashboard data on these new cars yet. But look, the gear lever moves backwards as we accelerate.
It's the first thing I saw as soon as we came on board to it.
I got slightly confused thinking it was like the old days of paddle shift when the gear lever moved, but it's not. So the gear lever, is the gear lever mechanism broken? Actual gear lever broken?
Yeah, maybe.
Because did that break just in this stage of Bex? I mean, we're now obviously thinking he said he had a vibration at the end of the first one, but has he snapped the mechanism in this one right at the start of the stage. That's something that we will keep quiet at the end, see if there's any chit-chat and translations can come in.
All finished listeners, be on high alert. We need to have a listen in to Emma Lindholm here.
Because it's not something we haven't seen before, as a gear lever snapping off or breaking. Remember, Oitanak had it last year. We saw some in the European Rally Championship. And has Emil been heavy with the pull, and it snaps something in the bottom. And the thing is there's no point in stopping to change or stopping to try and fix it, because it could take you minutes. You can do that on the next road section. That's quite spooky.
Yeah, it is. It's very, very strange.
I can't quite see what gear we are in. I'm looking down in the front of the gear levers. There's another display there, and there's some numbers, but I couldn't tell you what numbers any of those were and what they were relating to. Get ready.
Yeah. Limited chit-chat.
Yeah. Pick something out of that for us.
Yeah. Okay, so Gus Greensmith also with a bit of a drama in here because he was stopped earlier on in the stage. But as you can see, very much back underway now, but you can see the time loss there in the split, 2 minutes 29.2 down.
Absolute right, tight 5, light. Left open, right, sharp 5 plus, very far, 90, line, take 4 right, plus. These 2, right 5 left, 70, sharp 5 left plus, 90 to 5 right, 150. Feel right tight, 5 minus, 150, right tight, 5 minus, open.
Some incredible sectors in here because you do have, it's a bit like quick, slow, it's a bit like dancing. Because you do have these quick sections, then it slows down, then it's quick again.
Right, 4 left plus, 30, coordinate, sharp, 4 right minus, 60, left, open, 2 left plus, tight.
And it is so just, it's tricky, it's demanding, taxing. I'm coming up with a new word.
So WRC2 is where we're at right now. Rossell's time was 15:53.5. Lindholm obviously dropping a bucket load of time, a minute 14.7 down from Rossell with that risky gearbox issue.
We saw Lindholm looking in his rearview mirror all the time, so in case he wouldn't know that Gus excused himself. Yeah.
Left 3 right. Left. 40 left, came 4 left minus. Open left 4. 50. 4 left plus. 60. Open 5 right, tight is 4. Then danger right, narrow 4 left, tight is keep 3 plus. Right tight is 4 minus, far 30, K63 left.
Just looking at Grise in split as well while we watch Greensmith come to the end here. Grise in now 17.2 slower than Rossell final split point. He was just within 4 seconds of him, but there's been a drop between 17 and 23 kilometres.
Right tight is 4 plus, narrow left 50, open right tightening 4 plus. Slow to left. Correct, left sharp 5 right minus 50, correct 9, sharp 5 right, 4 left tight to cut, 4 plus, twist, 4 right tight.
bit of frustration from Gus because he knows he's now losing that kind of time.
Yeah.
Mind you, it's a long way to go here, but still with the quality of drivers and which he knew he was going to be up against this weekend, he wanted a really clean start, and unfortunately it's not happened on this stage. Oh, what's going on now? This is for Mo. But also a gearbox.
I don't know. It's a
No,
we got.
Gauche 110 corde dur, 110 corde dur, sur droite à fond, 80 mètres, gauche 100 plus sur duplex, 100 plus sur duplex, cours droite à 110 plus miloplex, 110 plus miloplex.
I think it seems as if we were resetting something.
We've got a replay, hold on.
I mean, there was like
that cut that he went through, but it didn't sound too ominous, did it?
But then he's doing like a reset because the engine's running.
Apologies, we seem to have frozen on the picture at the moment.
But the audio stopped, like as in the car stopped, so I'm not sure really whether we were really stopping or that was a replay.
Let's see if we can. We'll see if we can get some more clarity from the team. Obviously, once Mo completes as to what is going on there. Newville then with a great time through there, 15:18.1, with Elvin Evans just 4.2 seconds behind and Lappy 5.6 off the pace. Then a little drop back, 12.1 down from Tanak. Then Katsuta and Lube. Johan Rossell with another strong time within WRC2. Then it's Oliver Solberg. We are going to be heading into the studio after we go through the overall classifications. Thierry Neuville leads Rally Croatia over Elvin Evans by 13.9 seconds, with Tanak in third position, just 6.1 behind Elvin, 20 seconds off the lead. Lappy is fourth. Katsuta completes the top five for us on what has been a drama-filled second stage here in Croatia. Let's cross out and head to the service park now then and catch up with our guys there.
Well, welcome back down to the service park. Indeed, well, some